the world has let you down, and it seems you're sorrow bound. Someone long to hold you near. I'll be here, I'll be here. But it seems you've lost the fight. Nothing seems to turn out right. I'll be here, I'll be here. I'll be here, just wait and see. I'll be here, count on me. Through the long and lonely night, I'll be here to hold you tight. Just remember when you're blue, someone thinks the world of you. I'll always need and want you near. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here. Well, there's a song that was come from my pen actually. I don't write that many, and my mother is the brilliant one. I'm just a little bit of what fell off the tree, maybe the apple piece that fell next to the tree. And I guess I don't have all the years of wisdom she has. If I did, I'd probably be writing songs like she did. I guess times weren't hard enough for me. I guess she learned from the hard times. I guess if you could call that. You know, she's seen a lot and was very prolific in what she's seen. And that song actually, I wrote that song, and I kind of had to come up with the composition later. But my mother actually, she helped me write a great deal of that song, and she would never take credit for it. I think she was trying to teach me to write. And even though she inspired a lot of the words and come up with some of the rhymers, in my opinion, whether she has her name on it or not, I owe a lot of the song to her, just for her advice and her input on the song, you know. And that song, when I recorded that song up in Jim Hale's studio in Elgin, Oregon, the late great Jim Hale, um, he played pedal steel and among other instruments, guitar and bass and rhythm. And, he played a beautiful pedal steel part on that. Just would almost make you cry if you listen to the song. And like I say, the anointing was there, and anytime God is there in the studio or whatever, we used to always pray, especially on the sacred type songs, the gospel ones. We used to always pray for God's protection, just because the devil would come in sometimes to try to make the equipment not work right or make it cut. He did all kinds of things, and we had to constantly keep praying to keep keep God there, you know. And when we had God there, then we know the devil could not penetrate that circle, you know. And that's a beautiful song, and I guess it could, that song is it could be kind of a love song, but I have sang it in church as a spiritual song, you know, where I was directing it to God, you know, directing my love song to Him, basically. And it could be a love song to somebody special in your heart that you care about. But I thank you so much for listening, and Larry did get a lick in on that one. Mother and Jim wrote most of a lot of these songs, and I'm not taking away from anything they did, because what they did is great, in my opinion. And, this is Larry Elliott saying thank you for tuning into this episode of the Story Behind the Song. And once again, God bless you and keep you. This is Larry Elliott saying goodbye.